Good evening, parents. Thank you so much for being with us in this session, which is 4 steps to spiritual parenting with Sangeeta. So, before we come to Sangeeta, I would like to very quickly request each one of you to contact anybody of us, any one of us, so that you can be here on this platform live. And even you can ask us on chat many questions, anything which you are dealing, any area which is important to you. So here there is an expert, a spiritual healer, who can answer your very, very, very important questions. Another request is you can bring your children on this platform, because here we are talking about spiritual parenting. And this is really from my heart and Sangeeta's request also, that involve your children. If they'll be here on the screen, it will be really a real-time talk or real-time interaction or a power conversation. And believe me, yes, we come on Facebook Live or such kind of live sessions, and we talk good, we talk about empowerment, we talk about all positivity, positive things, but life is not this way. So like my day, I was dealing somebody's ill health. Yes. And then I was dealing many unfinished tasks and few of the clients whom I had given word, and I was not honoring that word last 3-4 days that I have to communicate back to them. So that was going as a guilt in me. But when I came to this session, I had to let go everything. And I am just here surrendering to listen to Sangeeta. And I am so much interested because I am a mother of 2 children, and genuinely this platform is about parents and children. So I am interested to learn from her the 4 steps of spiritual parenting that I will come to her. But I also want to ask Sangeeta, like, the life is roller coaster. So how do you deal? How was your day? Or like, how do you deal the real power within you? Because power would be going also, like the battery being drained. So Sangeeta, please tell me the secret or some tips.
Hi, good evening, Naheed, and good evening all the parents who are connected with us and all the children. And as Naheed rightly said, life is not always the bed of roses, And thanks to the COVID times, we working from home. You have ups and downs, morning till evening. You have to look into so many things. And as you rightly pointed out, we give our word to so many people. And by the end of the day, it's like, I had to talk to this person, I had to do this, and we're not being able to do it. But then that's the part of life, that's the learning each one of us have. But the moment the session comes, it's like, get ready, because this is what you want from the heart. This is what you want to do it, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. And that keeps you moving. It's like nothing is perfect. And when you're trying to make it perfect, you're unnecessarily pushing yourself. So just live the way it is and enjoy every day. That's life. You don't like, seeing everything of the same color. Unless you have different colors, how would you experience different shades of life? So I think you and me experience different shades of life every day. Yeah? Yes, I can't hear you, Naheed. I think you...
Yeah, I have muted my mic. So this is so true for everyone, because see, we will go powerless, but how do we really charge ourselves? That is there. And one thing very powerful, which I say, but I was not present to it, that we are ordinary peoples. So we, as ordinary person, have to accept my ordinariness. I have to also accept my children, and the people around me are ordinary. They are not perfect. So this is one very important distinction which is coming from you, like accepting myself the way I am and the way I am not, and accepting the people the way they are and the way they are not. And now, very importantly, I am just requesting you to please summarize, because many people here, there are 7 people right now, and many would be watching the recording. So I want to request everyone, this is your platform. Contact us to be here with us in the studio and talking to us live, because an expert is there who is daily practicing it. We are inviting your children also. I am repeating again and again, and will do in every session, because this is all about you and your children. We are investing our time just to give you our love. and to receive. We are selfish people. We want to receive that love back. When your life is like a happy life, it will make us more happy. And whatever we are giving, this is a spiritual session, Sangeeta is there, that comes back to all us multifolds in computation. So Sangeeta, please summarize the last session. What is spiritual parenting, and then the 4 steps. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Naheed. So, what is spiritual parenting? What we discussed last week was, it's not about, giving, wearing the orange robe and leaving the home. No, it's nothing about that. It is basically laying down the foundation. It's basically the character building. It's the value system. Spirituality does not mean renunciation. Zindagi chhodna nahi hai spirituality. So when I talk about spiritual parenting, it is more to do with laying the foundation of a very, very, very strong value system. So when our children grow up, they are an asset not only to the family, but to the entire world. From every person, where they are going, they are only sharing love, happiness, joy. And if we can do that, if each one of us take this pledge, I am just visualizing the world. It is such a happy feeling. It is such a happy feeling. So instead of we thinking what is going to happen, I am investing. As you rightly said, you are investing time to bring out that. And if they start investing that time, this investment is going to be super, super, super profitable. So spirituality, don't link it with the renunciation or leaving the world. It's more about preparing them very strongly to deal with any and every situation in their life. It's like living in the moment, preparing and taking on decisions. My God, the entire feeling is so close to my heart and it's so nice the moment I think of it. So if we can do that, and that is what we should be starting today. Yeah.
So, Sangeeta, the 4 steps.
Okay, so these are the first 4 baby steps. I would like to say, I would put in the baby step. And it is the moment you take a baby step, you have conquered the world. You have already taken. So what is the first step one should be taking? Affirmation. Now, if I look into my life, what is the daily affirmation I put? My child is not studying, he is not doing good, he should be doing this. Now affirmation is like a mantra. Understand? So mantra doesn't mean that you have to say Om Mani this and Om that. No. Whatever you energize, what is the thought process that you are energizing? What is the word? What is the sentence every morning you are telling yourself, you are sharing with your kids? What is the kind of dream you have? So the best thing is, what I would think for my children are happy, successful, and enjoying life. If I put this, they are happy, they are successful, they are enjoying life, they are protected, they are safe. Now this becomes a mantra. If every day I keep on, just morning 5 minutes I take, just to repeat this affirmation 4 to 5 times or 7 times, you see the change within yourself and the way you communicate with your kids. You automatically start believing your kids are doing what they are supposed to do. So instead of all the day, they are not studying, they are doing this, they are doing this, I just start affirmation. What is that I expect? This is the first thing. So that becomes your mantra. If you believe in mantra, start practicing a mantra for your kids. Whatever you believe in. But start creating those positive energies. Start energizing those energies. Once done, they are ready to live. The second thing, which is very, 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 very important, teach them gratitude. Very important. Gratitude. If they want something, please give them, but ask them to be thankful. Every morning we are blessed that right now we are able to eat, we are able to have everything. There are so many children who are not getting the basic necessities of life. So everything what they are doing morning till evening, you need to tell them that how grateful you need to be because you are blessed. So tell your child, we cannot give this. No, we are giving this. You need to be in gratitude. And when children are in gratitude, they will learn accepting, they will learn valuing. You will not have to teach them separately. So you also be in gratitude. I am blessed with lovely kids. And tell your kids to be blessed that you are blessed with lovely parents. And see, the relationship gets so strong. Third, very, very important thing which I would like to point out is bedtime prayer. Before leaving, sit down with the children and just in 1 minute or 2 minutes, just try to say, okay, what went good? What did not go good? What went good? Just pat yourself. Say, thank you, Lord God, for giving me a blessed day. What did not go good? No problem. We'll do it tomorrow. Yes, you do that. Very simple exercise for you also and for them also. This is, they will start accepting their mistakes. If it is a mistake, no worries, we'll do it tomorrow. Bedtime prayers is a must. Say, thank you, Lord God, for blessing us with the sunshine, with this beautiful day, with that trip, whatever. A small little, let those children thank them in their own words. If they have, I think in the next sessions we would be covering up on more on that what all you can do with as the children start growing. Your children will know how to deal their problems. You would be amazing, happy parents. And last but not the least, I think which has become, we as parents are really stressed. And sometimes we really forget how are we talking to each other. What is the kind of environment? So morning till evening, we are teaching them these good lessons. And when it comes to husband and wife or the family, we are actually not addressing each other the way we should be addressing. And the child is noticing the difference. The child is because the child is very sensitive. The child is seeing what you're doing. So it is very important to see that we give the same platform. If there has to be arguments, there will be arguments. How we respect each other. Very, very, very important. Respect each other's views. Respect, say, okay, we disagree, but we love each other. How many times do parents say, I love you to each other in front of children? We hardly do that. So this is what they will start accepting the love. I am meeting so many children who feel they are afraid of love. They don't even know the value of genuine love because they don't see it. You keep fighting in front of us. Where is that love? And then you ask them to love. Is it really, really possible? So spirituality doesn't mean that, okay, Om Namah Shivaya and it is done. Or Lord's Prayer and it is done. No, it means creating them, giving them the environment. If something has happened, sit together, sort it out, speak. I know it is difficult at times because we are stressed, we live in this world. But again, if we make it a point, I think we learn and we can do it. And if we can do it, our parents, our children are going to be like amazing. So these four things, start with the baby steps. First, affirmations. You also write your affirmation. If your kids are good enough to write their affirmations, ask them to write affirmations. Second, gratitude every day. Third, bedtime prayer a must. And last but not the least, put environment. Okay?
Yes.
That's begin with.
While you were speaking, I was just I wanted it to go to the people who are there so that it stays. I've written gratitude journal, like what you were speaking, for documentation. So I mentioned that prayer, and children are psychologists. They understand who is genuinely, as you have said this, and this is true. And anything else you feel, that genuinely, just to close the session, you have given very easy practices. And to falter, it is human to falter. So it's okay. You have mentioned that we have to accept our ordinariness, our mistakes. So anything, what I see here to add is, what I see to add is like you do daily healing sessions, and
Yes.
these are free of cost also, and it is see it is why I don't know why that free thing came, but these the point is that you need a mentor. It can be you, it can be anyone, it can be you yourself practicing, but till the time it is not consistently daily practice, this will not come as a routine. Plus setting up reminders, like you said, we have to do prayer, please set up a reminder for that. You have to do the chanting of mantras, please set up a reminder, because if you will put in brain, it will not happen. So reminders are important, writing is important, it is venting anything, just 1 minute more if you want to just summarize. Also, you would love to invite people to ask you questions. And another thing, I posted the group links also. Your link is not there here, so I will do it later, or you can also do it. The people who are connected can ask us. The healing group I am talking about specifically, because I am a part of it, and I have learned so much from you. That is there, and what you are giving is like a new view, I say, like a new specs you are giving for the spiritual parenting. So once I'm not de-stressed, I think I will be able to see clearly. This is what your example is, and when I am happy, then I can make others happy. That is the deal. And like what is your message now? Just 1 or 2 minutes. What do you want to say more?
Okay. So as you rightly said, of course, point, make reminders, write down, do whatever.
Yes.
Sometimes
Yeah.
all this also becomes overwhelming. So at least make a practice,
Yes.
start with practice. Every
Yeah.
evening, sit down with the kids and say, okay, what went well? For example, as I said, we are all human beings. And we tend to get into arguments. It is okay. There is nothing wrong in it. Just sit down and accept, yes, I was wrong. This is what I did not do. Now, when I start accepting my mistake, sometimes I feel, how can I accept my mistake in front of the children? Do this. The children will start accepting their mistakes. They will start learning from the mistakes.
Very powerful.
Yes. So it is very important to lay this foundation. Correct. And when you start doing this, when they see this on a daily basis, they start working on it. They will. I have a lot of children in my group who will remind me, aren't we doing meditation today? Aren't we doing healing today? You know what? I had a problem. Can you help me with that? So this is how you train them, and they themselves learn how to be at inner peace. So I think in the next sessions, probably we'll go more in detail. So till then, I am doing a lot of sessions on healings. So before I start practicing with children, I need to heal myself, my anger, my frustration, my fear. So you're most welcome.
Right.
Every day, 9 o'clock, we do the sessions mostly. So you are most welcome to join us and experience the power of energy. And I am planning a special session for kids, for relationship with kids.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I invite you all to be a part of it.
Yeah. Please, you should please spread a word so that we can be a part of it. And for all viewers, for all viewers, thank you so much for giving us this listening. And this is an investment. You are investing in us as human beings, and rather than only investing in share market, which is performing nowadays, I would request that this is a very, very, very important, and it will give you compounding returns. Investing in human beings, investing in your own children, and there are ways to do it. Like you learn share market, you have to learn spirituality for this. You have to know yourself. You have to dig deeper into your emotions, because human being, when you are dealing with human being, you are dealing with emotions. So here I would end, and I would request everyone to be there to meet Sangeeta again next Thursday. Please note the date. It is Thursday, fixed 8:30. And thank you so much. And please connect with us to be a part of this interactive session, being with us on this platform. You and your family and your children will be happy to serve you. We will be happy to have with you and to answer your questions and having a powerful interaction with you, because an expert is sitting here. Sangeeta has been my teacher. Thank you so much, Sangeeta. We are ending the session. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, friends.
Thank you, friends. Thank you.